Hi friends, good morning to all of you. Now we are going to start a session on SAP S4 HANA, SAP MM on SAP S4 HANA latest version 2023. So first of all, let's discuss who is this course for. So whoever is a fresher, just graduate from their college, they can learn from my course. Whoever is experience in another domain, let's suppose they just have experience but they don't have experience in SAP, they just have experience in some another domain. For example, they are working in some production department, quality department in manufacturing company, or they are just working in some sales department, or in anywhere they are just working, but they just want to learn SAP S4 HANA. They can also go with my course SAP consultant. So whoever have a knowledge or experience in some another module, for example in SD, PP, QM, because in SAP there are so many modules, I will also explain that. So like that, if you are from some another module and you are a consultant in that module, you can also learn from my course. End user, if someone is there who is an end user, like he is working in a procurement department as a procurement executive, procurement engineer, or any experience they have as an end user in FICO department, PP department, PM department, but right now they just want to learn SAP MM as a consultant, so they can go with my course. So first of all, part is SAP. So if you used to say that SAP, it's totally incorrect. Never ever say SAP because it's abbreviation. So just say SAP, and its full form is System Application and Product in Data Processing. So that's a full form, and you should know about that. What's the full form for that? Right? System Application and Product in Data Processing. So sometimes interviewer also used to ask from freshers, what's the full form for SAP? SAP is also a ERP. SAP is a ERP, Enterprise Resource Planning. Like that, so many ERPs are there in the market. So SAP is also one of the ERP, Enterprise Resource Planning. So let's just talk about some little history about SAP, how SAP have been invented, and what's the history behind that. So let's just discuss about that. In like in 1970s, five friends working in IBM, and they just got an idea, can be have a ERP solution where all modules can be interrelated, or all departments are interrelated, and everyone can use a single system, and all can be integrated, and data can be fetched from here to there, and all reports can be displayed at a single place. Everything on real time they can display. So they just invented a ERP solution R2 initially. So R2 was like two-tier architecture. Two stand for uh, two tier. Okay, and R is like R2 means two-tier architecture. So earlier SAP was working on two-tier, then R3 just came into picture. Earlier SAP was working on two tier, then it's working on three tier. Three layers are there: presentation layer, database layer, and application layer, or you can say three servers: presentation server, application server, and database server. So earlier R3 was there, and ECC is also used to work on R3. So in ECC itself, ECC 6.0, before that also 5.0, and earlier versions is also there, but right now ECC 6.0 is there. Under that there are so many versions like enhancement package 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Mostly companies are still using enhancement package 7, so EHP 7. ECC 6.0 EHP 7 enhancement package 7. Some countries also, sub companies are also using EHP 8, right? But mostly using EHP 7 enhancement package 7. And ECC work on three tier, that we will discuss also. Three layer or three tier, you can say. So one is application server, first you can say presentation server or presentation layer. One is presentation, and then you can say application layer, and third one is database. Okay, so these three layers are there. Then S4 HANA came into picture. So in S4 HANA itself, there are so many versions. Like earlier, initially that was 1610, that was a release version. Okay, then 1910 version just came. Then 2016, 18, 19, 20, so many versions. After every like 1 or 2 year, SAP used to release a new version, right? As latest version is 2 S4 HANA 2023, and we are also going we are going to learn on latest version S4 HANA 2023. So that's the latest version till date, and we are going to learn on that only. Okay, and right now you have also heard about that rise with SAP, grow with SAP, and what's a public cloud, what's a private cloud, that also I will discuss. That's a new product and services from like SAP. So that also we are going to discuss. Okay, so later on we are going to discuss about that also. So that's some history about SAP. And as I told you, SAP is a ERP solution, enterprise resource planning solution. Like SAP, there are so many ERPs are there, but I can proudly say, we can proudly say, SAP is a leader in that, providing ERP solutions. So I just compile some 7 top ERPs, whatever is available in market. So SAP, no doubt on that, SAP is leader in that. SAP is the fourth largest software company in the world as per revenue, and almost 99, or I can say more than 95% big organizations all are using SAP, or they are using SAP's product. So almost in big organization, if you talk about India's big organizations or like abroad also, they are using SAP as a ERP solution. Like Reliance, Tata, Honda, everyone are using SAP as a ERP solution. India's PSU's projects also using SAP as a ERP solution. Oracle is also a ERP solution. Maybe you have heard about that. PupilSoft Great Pain, that's also ERP. JD Edwards, that's also ERP. Microsoft Great Pain, that's also ERP. BAN, that's also ERP, right? So that's very funny picture here. You can see here, these two guys are just pulling that trolley, and some intellectual person just came to them and he's saying, if you guys are using these wheels, that will make your work, like that will help you to work more smoothly, and more easily you can work on that, more proficiently you can work on that on real time. But they guys are saying, no thanks, we are too busy. They are just using some conventional ERP system. It might be Oracle, it might be ban PeopleSoft Great Pain, or any local ERP. Let's suppose for finance they are using Tally. So that's a SAP S4 HANA. So these guys are just saying no thanks, we don't require that. So that's a funny picture. Yeah. Job. What about the job? Like, everyone is learning a skill for job only. So what's the opportunities for SAP? No doubt on that, there are good opportunities for SAP worldwide. Like almost 1.5 year ago, a research have conducted, like how many consultants are there all over the world. So in India, it's a like maximum number of SAP consultants are there, over 1,80,000. USA have 97,000, Germany have 51,000, UK have 31,000, Brazil have 30,000, and that's a data of almost 1.5 year ago, or you can say almost 2 year ago. But right now, if you are going to count the number, that's even much uh, more than that. So if you have a global certification, and you are a global certified candidate, and you have good knowledge, you can work on any project anywhere. You can work from home also, you can, because companies used to provide work from home for SAP's projects also. So mostly as a senior positions, you will have, mostly time you will have a work from home. Okay. So that's the like about job. Look, so definitely there are good opportunities in SAP. Okay. So yeah, you can proceed your career in SAP also. So thank you